Thank you for joining with me for the meditation for lesson 240. Go ahead and sit with your back supported, head and neck free. Connect with your breath. We'll go in through the nose for a count of 4, hold it out through the mouth for a count of 8, and then hold it. I would suggest doing that at least 4 times, but you can certainly do it throughout the meditation and throughout the silent meditation, which is about 5 minutes. And when we move into the silent meditation, please use the lesson or a mantra of your choice to help direct your thoughts. If any thoughts pop in your mind, which they will, just go ahead and release them and return to the mantra of your choice. No judgment, no condemnation. Enjoy the relaxing mantra and breath. Fear is not justified in any form. Fear is deception. It attests that you have seen yourself as you could never be, and therefore look upon a world which is impossible. Not one thing in this world is true. It does not matter what the form in which it may appear. It witnesses to but your own illusions of yourself. Let us not be deceived today. We are the sons of God. There is no fear in us, for we are each a part of love itself. How foolish are our fears! Would you allow your son to suffer? Give us faith today to recognize your son and set him free. Let us forgive him in your name, that we may understand his holiness and feel the love for him which is your own as well. Fear is not justified in any form. Fear is not justified in any form. This statement goes directly against the ego's thought system, for fear is definitely justified from its point of view. Because we sinned against God, the origin of our separated existence, God is justified in stealing from us the life we believe we stole from Him. Who would not be fearful of such an imminent threat to life as we know it? Sin and fear are thus projected, making up a world in which we now fear everyone and everything. Yet this fear is only justified by the belief that we exist at someone else's expense. God died so we could live. That is why it is essential to correct the ego's mistaken view by learning that we all share the same need to undo its thought system of fear and return home. If I truly want to realize I am saved from guilt and fear and am innocent and free, I must see innocence in everyone without exception. Thus, the way to remember who we are as God's Son is to realize His oneness and to see that attack thoughts are part of the ego's strategy to keep from us the awareness of our inherent unity. If we are therefore serious about learning, practicing, and achieving the goal of this course, we must be equally serious about changing our minds about those against whom we hold grievances. This mind changing is the purpose of the daily application of these teachings, and it is Jesus' purpose to help us learn them in the specific relationships of our lives. Fear is not justified in any form. I thank you so much for coming together with me. I don't know what I'm saying, right? For joining with me in this meditation. So, A Course in Miracles itself is a thread. It teaches the non-existence of our very self, because not one thing in this world is true. So that can bring up a lot of fear. Just be gentle with yourself and recall this statement: if perfect love casts out fear and we are part of love, there is no place for fear in us. Two mutually exclusive states cannot coexist. I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Thank you for joining with me.